Alright, this is more or less a test for me. See if I can put this on YouTube. This is my homemade log splitter. Engine is a Briggs & Stratton 5.5 overhead valve. I actually trash picked that, it was free. Tires and axles came off a pull beam sprayer. It was free. The H-beam, 25 pounds, 25 pounds per foot, 6 feet long, local steel supplier. Hydraulic cylinder came off of eBay, $100. The hydraulic pump down there, see if you can get a good shot at it, Northern Tools. Coupler, Tractor Supply. The valve from Northern Tools, same as with the return filter. Hydraulic tank, I built that myself, welded together. What else is there? Well, the splitting edge. Centerpiece came from Northern. I welded on some angle iron to make the wedge split bigger. Foot plate, local welding supply, steel mill, and the wood catch. My dad made that muffler pipe. Alright, I believe the hydraulic pump I put on there was 13.5 gallons per minute. I made it so where you take this bolt off. Actually, I drilled a hole through the nut here that I welded down to the tongue, and drilled a hole through here where I welded down to the tongue. This bolt, it's just a little bolt, and I drilled a hole in through this 1/2-inch plate, and there's a hole drilled in here, right there, where you could put a clip in there, but I didn't get around to doing that. But what I did when I made this up in my welding class, put hinges on it, so this way it can be vertical or horizontal. Like I said, this is more of a test for me because I haven't put a YouTube video on yet, and I want to see how much a pain in the ass it's to do it. So that's the vertical part, the horizontal. Lumbar engine was free, axle was free, hydraulic cylinder homemade, hydraulic tank is homemade. The hydraulic cylinder was off of eBay. The center part of the wedge is bought from Northern. The rest of it was homemade, welded it up myself. Same hydraulic lines and fittings, cut it in myself into the material and threaded it. Tongue came from the local steel supplier, and it's just, instead of the lawnmower engine, here's a choke on it. Got it free. You buy this brand new, it's probably going to cost you about $1,000 or $1,500, depending if you catch them on sale or not. I made this for about $400. The hydraulic hoses, my ex-girlfriend's father brought them home for me, and it's a fairly easy build, and there's a couple of changes I would like to do next time I do it. You know, smaller tires would make it easier to tow around, gets a little bouncy, and pretty good for a homemade thing. And you can see all the wood I already split up. There's about 4 cores there, it goes about 2 deep, 2 across, and just want to try this out and see what happens.